Hi, I'm Stephen Van Oy, and welcome to Clarity Decision Mentoring and the latest video in our series on meditation and sound healing. Today, we're actually going to combine these two different tracks, if you will, of meditation. We're going to do the classic loving kindness meditation, a very common meditation practiced in many different traditions, along with some sound. So I will guide you through a visualization and thought exercise to practice cultivating and holding a sense of loving kindness for ourselves and for all others. And at the end of that, I'll pause for a moment of silence. You might at that point choose to stop the recording and just hold your heart and mind in that space that you've generated. I will then begin playing music for about 10 minutes. And if you want to join in on that, then just hold that feeling of loving kindness, but you can also use the sound to help you hold that. Imagine the loving kindness is coming into your heart and mind and body through the sound waves, and at the same time is going out into your room and your environment and the entire universe, affecting all beings, giving them a sense of loving kindness as well. Okay, let's get started. Going to lower my eyes, bring my intention inward. Find a comfortable place to rest my hands. I'm going to confirm and reinforce my intention, which is to generate a sense of loving kindness for myself and all beings. So we'll begin by recalling a time when you felt loved. Any time will do. It doesn't matter what, when, or how. Just focus on the feeling of being loved. That's what we're trying to cultivate here. Whatever jumps into your mind, that memory of feeling like you were loved. Focus on that feeling, what it was like to feel loved. And now offer that feeling to yourself right here in this moment. I offer myself the feeling of being loved. And now offer the person who made you feel that way in the initial step, offer them a wish that they feel loved right now. Don't get caught up in stories about what happens next. Just focus on wishing them to feel loved. And now bring to mind someone else in your life that you care about. Imagine them here in front of you and offer them the wish that they feel loved right here in this moment. Imagine that they feel loved. And now I would like you just to begin to bring someone to mind who you care about. Offer them this wish that they feel loved. Imagine that they do feel loved. And then move on to another person you care about. So just a few moments with each individual, generating the wish that they feel loved, imagining that they do feel loved, and then moving on. Just let people come into your mind. And now bring to mind somebody in your life who you don't have strong feelings towards one way or another. You might think of somebody at the store that you see when you're checking out, and you might smile and say hi to them, but you don't know them. You're not involved in their life. Faces that come to mind, perhaps people at your workplace that you may not even interact with, but you see them. Start bringing these kinds of people into your mind. Generate the strong wish that they feel loved, and imagine that they do feel loved. And now imagine or bring into your mind someone in your life who you don't get along with easily, someone who can bring a sense of conflict or agitation to your mind quite easily. It could be someone you know personally, currently having a conflict with, a coworker that's hard for you to get along with, or even a public person. Imagine this person in front of you. Generate a wish that they feel loved in this very moment. And imagine them feeling loved. Again, don't get caught up in a story. It's easy to get distracted here. Just the wish that they feel loved, followed by imagining that they do feel loved. If it feels dry, just take a moment to go back to your own sense of feeling loved. Regenerate that, and then offer it to this person. You can pause for a moment and take a mental note about the differences you felt in offering yourself, those you love, neutral people, and someone you don't get along with, loving kindness. And for now, I would like you to return once again to feeling loved yourself. Let that feeling come back. If it's not as strong, you can use the same memory. Fill your heart and mind with the feeling of loving kindness. And then just hold that feeling. Just focus on that feeling, not letting your mind wander to stories, but just holding it there. In a moment, I'll begin to play some sounds to help you. Now just gently bring your attention back into the room, slowly raising your eyes, noticing the transition from the meditative state to the day-to-day, moment-to-moment consciousness. Remember that this feeling that you've generated is there for you throughout the day as you encounter challenges and as you encounter joyful moments. You can dig into this feeling and offer it to yourself and to all beings anytime. And then take a moment to very seriously and genuinely thank yourself for taking the time and making the effort to do something positive for yourself and for all beings in the world. Certainly all beings that you encounter can be directly affected by your cultivation of loving kindness. And I look forward to seeing you in another video soon.